was just a boy. Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song.
Hello, Star Wars fans. You know there's 234 days until Christmas. 2026. Peanuts back there making noises. It's good to see you guys today. Sorry I missed all of you yesterday. It was Star Wars Day, and Star Wars Santa missed all of the Star Wars on Star Wars Day. I was super busy, working all day, trying to debug code, doing my day job. And the day got long, and here we are. One bit of news is this will be the last week I'll be streaming from this room. We are planning to move out this weekend, so if there's an extra bonus stream later in the week, then I may do it here, but this might be it. We'll pick up from here. Wherever we are, we'll stream if we can stream remotely. We've got the Starlink, we've got everything ready to go. We're starting to pack the fifth wheel, the RV with things, and we're fixing to move. So hopefully, here in a couple of weeks, everything will settle down. We'll get the construction started on a new home, and we'll be able to hit the road and maybe come out and visit you where you live. So we'll see how that goes. Presuming here you're in the United States, in the lower 48, we're going to travel around a little bit, I hope. But we'll see how it goes. Good to see you guys here. See Star Wars Fitz and Matt Risman here for the stream. And Kanshu, hello, let's go. Oh, let's go indeed. We're going to get into the show. I've heard nothing but great things. I have been out of the loop. I've seen some things like on Discord. Matt and I have chatted a little bit, had a little bit of back and forth with Baymax and Fitz. So I haven't watched it. I haven't seen a second of content. Nothing from the show whatsoever. So, hey, Nick Holden, hello! Finally started Maul, episode 1. Well, we're going to do 9 and 10 here today. And the way it's going to work is, first of all, we're going to watch the show together. I will put the Scotty Hawk, my man. Hello! My man. Good to see you, my friend. I'm going to put a timer up right over my shoulder here, right up there. And when I start the show, we'll start the timer so you guys can kind of keep track of where we are in the show. And yeah, look, I understand, Scotty. We've been super busy here as well. It's going to be an interesting few months for sure. But we'll start this timer. I'll kind of narrate as we go through, keep you in touch with where we are in the show. I'll react. I'll discuss what I'm seeing live. No. And we've all seen it. Yeah, I expect that everybody except me at this point has seen it. This is new to me and me only. But we'll pick up. We'll see how it goes. Anthony. I look there. finally made it to a live stream. Good to see you, my friend. Very good. Anthony, thanks for being here. Just do the results. I don't know the results, Nerd Mafia, until I watch the show. After watch the show, then I can tell you the results, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll start the timer. Oh, a couple other things. After we watch the show, we'll do the results, we'll score things, and we'll talk about some news of the week. There's one very interesting story that I'm anxious to talk about, and then we'll go to the Best Spin Bulletin, and we'll get some of that. And then I've got a couple of boxes here. Look here, I've got this box. It's got a TVC something in it. Oh, look, Peanut's curious. What's in the box? I don't know. What's it? You gonna open it? Yeah, no. And then I've got a big box. I've got a real big one down here. Oh boy, look at that. That is a box. Peanut's like, wow, that is big. Yeah, that's so we'll open these boxes. We'll see what's in the PVC boxes. Love how this time I'm just praying I don't come in last. Well, Nerd Mafia, looking at the scores to this point, you're pretty close. I think you are in last at this point. And can you climb out of the cellar? That's the question. Will anybody come in lower than Nerd Mafia? Will anybody get fewer correct than Nerd Mafia? We shall see. Star Wars politics. I hope I can gain 6 points. I'm going to tell you politics. I think it's going to be hard to catch me. I think very high score this week. If you were on our meeting, if you were on our meeting last week, I did my predictions with the stream. So that on the Zoom call, I think I've got a lock for a perfect card. I don't think I'm going to get any wrong. And I didn't even guess. I didn't guess any answers. I think all of them were very straightforward and, quite easy. The Jedi Mike, good to see you, my friend. Control Alt Coast, the Alt Coast there. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Nice stream. Well, look, I normally have a better audio and a better studio, but we're getting ready to move. So there you go. There's the agenda for today. We're going to watch the show. We're going to score. We'll react. We'll talk about it as it goes. We'll talk about news of the week. We'll open the boxes, and we're going to call it. And that'll be it. So you got a perfect score this week. I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure. Evening, chat. John Groom. Hello. And look, we've got our friends from Stay on Target right here. Son to Fact Checker. Sounds like you rock. We'll find out. I'm very, very confident. There were some things that we could just see on the TV spots on those little trailers, and I just guessed along with what I saw with my own two eyeballs and what was very, very predictable. So that's what I went for, and I think I did quite well. So here, let's get into it. We're going to start with Chapter 9, Strange Allies. I'll start the stream as normal. I don't start the timer until we get past the credits and the recap. Once the title card comes up, I'll start the timer, and then again I'll kind of narrate through as we go. Santa cheating. I didn't cheat any more than Matt Risman did. I just watched with my own two eyeballs what StarWars.com gave us and what my own senses gave me, and there you go. That's how I got my answers. Good to see you. Did Meg drop in? I didn't see Star Wars Meg here, but love Meg and look forward to seeing this. So here we go. I'm going to start it, and I'm going to hit the timer right after the intro. So here we go. I hit play, and we come up with the Disney Plus logo. I got to turn the volume on. There you go. Lucasfilm Limited logo. Star Wars. There you go. And it'll come up here with a recap. Previous. Skip recap. Okay. And then there we go. We're in. I'm going to hit start. Curfew until further notice. We've got the ships going overhead. We've got our Star Destroyer. We've got 8 LAAT gunships. If you have those on your card, there's Maul. Let's hear what Crimson Dawn has to offer. We'll give them a call. Oh, look who's here. Oh, wouldn't you know? Trident Voss. You can see his face. He's talking. So if you guessed Dryden Voss will be seen, you have it. I have a proposal. There he is, live and in person. Oh, his superior. Who's his superior? Rin Tarot. Oh. I'll provide your estate. And what's going to happen? It's quite simple. Yeah, you get a kill. So I'll get you over there, and then you go kill the guy that I don't like. And then I get to be the leader of Crimson Dawn. How about that? That sounds like a plan. Boss. Oh, what can I say? I was going to send you a rendezvous point. Get on the boat, and here we go. Yeah, Peanut the fire alarm. Yeah, she's back there making all the noise. Captain Lawson can maybe help us. Peanut wants attention. She's back here saying, "You're talking, but you're not talking to me. I need attention." Okay. All these. Okay, there's the intro. I'm just gonna let it keep playing. I'll let these past week. So we missed Ryan Boss was mentioned in the previous episode. Indeed, he was Star Wars Politics. Chapter 9, Strange Allies. There's our LA-18 gunship. And searching. Effective immediately. Personal and public transportation is expressly forbidden under penalty of death. There's 2 minutes. Oh, there you go. He called him by name. 2 minutes. Oh, Kevin's having a nightmare. Yeah? Oh. You can hear her. Or she can hear him. Oh, Maul. He's in my head. Oh, there's our 2 Inquisitors. Got the first brother and the 11th brother. Who put the image in your mind? Sounds like a trap. It's a trap. Does that count as a Star Wars suggestion? What happened to Lieutenant Blake? Uh-oh. This chair is still spinning. They had to run that fast. Oh, there's a Star Destroyer. There's the statue. There's Maul. We're all coming together. Okay. Master Ducky. He goes out to have a talk with Maul first. I've been doing a prediction for Mando Grogu movie. The problem with that is I know too much of the movie. I want to avoid the Empire. If I do a prediction, shit's going to rendezvous with us. If I have to do a predictions, it has to be things that I don't know. So I have to think of a clever question. You know? I used to do that. I used to do that with Jason Ward all the time. Jason Ward did terrible at the predictions games, even though he knew a lot of it. Yeah, I do have a source. Careful. Oh, we're making our way. Rook Cast, he's in the episode. Who are you? Yeah. Maybe saying his points won't count. We can maybe do something like that. I got to think about it. It's amazing you're still alive. Hey, Spybot. Is this the right way to go? Matt, I like that idea. Really wasn't but saying that. That might be a valid game. I may come up with the predictions. Problem is, still got to be clever about the questions. Yeah. Oh, there's a connection between you and Maul. Maul saved our lives back when they were like in the when they were escaping in like the subway tunnel. Maul saved her life. Yeah, Peanut did laugh. She went. Yeah. You got lots of troopers there together. Jam the comms. Comms go bye bye. Need jam comms. Spybot. How entertaining is this guy? Maul shook a leg. He literally shook a leg. He came out and he's like, oh. No. Oh, speeders are, that's not a speeder chase, it's a speeder attack. They're not chasing anybody, they're just pursuing and shooting. So much for stealth. Hi, girl. The speeder chase is speeders chasing other speeders of opposite sides, not like three of the same speeders. Oh, we've got people being killed by blasters. Now, whoever's in this walker is fixing to be toast, and boom. Okay, we have people killed by blasters. We have people killed by not blasters. And that walker blew up. That was that. Remember what I taught you? Music. Yeah, I've talked to Mike a little bit. I've been in touch with him, Mike Porter. Mike's out there. Keep doing his thing. And I don't know what happened to. I don't know what happened to this. It's supposed to give you Mike Porter's Twitter. I probably the bot is probably sleeping. Yes, we have some people stunned by a blaster. Oh, you first, Rookcast. They're going to double cross us. We don't trust them. Yeah, Streamlabs sleeping on the job. He's a Jedi Master. Calm down. We need him for now. Yeah, these are a little bit uncooperative allies. Right? It's of necessity, not by design. Right? They attacked them, vanished. Uh, oh, walking over the first brother's like, wait a second. The brother turned around. What's down here? Let's see. Uh, liquid squelching. Ugh. Oh, it's acidic. Don't fall in there. Toxic waste from the city. I'm going to report it immediately. 2 boots. Oh, never mind. I don't see a way across there. Ceily's too low. Can't jump high enough to. Can't jump it. What about this thing? It's an old skiff. It's similar to what. There's a callback to Revenge of the Sith. The fight on Mustafar, riding the skiff over lava. It's the same. Yeah, these are the same skiffs we see in Revenge of the Sith. That Anakin and Obi-Wan were dueling on. There we go. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Spybot could fly, somebody over 101. We'll do 2 at a time. Father-son moment. Spybot's like, what? Get off. Oh, next, we're going to take 2 boots and common criminal. It's not a good thing. Oh, they can sense something. Okay. Master Daki, Maul. Someone's coming. Get ready. Brace yourselves. Oh, we've got. Here we come. Who is it? Oh, it's our visitor friends. Here's the scene we saw in that still. Really good scene. They got some troopers. Who's that? Oh, stun blaster again. 4 people stunned. 4 people killed. Yeah. Fight. Woo! This Spybot. Real. Ow. Shooty. All right. Get a couple more transition across the water or the acid lake. Yeah. It's good. Oh, another trooper down by blaster. Well, we've got all the people. We will see to your demise. You can't trust Sidious. The Sidious is your boss. Oh, Spybot. Oh, Spybot down. Not only is he down, he went in the acid. Oh no. No more Spybot. Oh, that's sad. Spybot would have been a great collectible figure from this, the droid from the show. That could have made that in vintage collection. Who knows? They still may. Spybot's an entertaining character. Too bad he won't be here for season 2. I can't leave you, Master. Get on and go on. Oh! 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 Oh, I took out 3 of them. And we've got a. Yeah. Oh! Into the acid. We lost one of our Zabrak brothers. He's dead. Zabrak's dead. Oh, we've got troopers cut in half. We've got. Are we about out of troopers yet? We've got lots of troopers. No, we got more troopers coming. Oh, spinny. Oh, here we go. We have an opportunity. They make it across now. You know what the Inquisitors can do? They can helicopter blade right across. Come on. Who wants helicopter blades? Come on, raise your hand. We all know. We want to see it. Wait. Oh, we're going to fight two-handed. Come on, Maul. Stabby. Fight. Woo! Oh, there he is. Oh. Did he spin? He made it. I saw somebody break that down. Maul carrying his blades very much like Ahsoka did, right? He's got the reverse grip. There's Meg. I think Meg is the one who did it. Maul was great, not top 3. Meg, I started watching your video about the top animation. I just didn't get to watch it yet. I just got to watch enough jibber jabber, and then I had to stop. I just got to see the jibber jabber part. I didn't even see the rest. Personally, I prefer this animation style over many others as far as just the animation style itself. Let's go ahead. Tales of the Jedi, that was Pete. Tales of the Jedi was quite good. But I love this animation style. It's working for me. I like the kind of watercolor paint backgrounds. It's all fantastic. The detail of the foreground. This is whoop. Yeah, cast. Oh, snap, crack. Ooh, I know. Uh-oh. There's our familiar. Woo! Yeah, there's Vader. Woo! Dramatic music. Well, good catch. She did. Woo! Dun, dun, dun. Cut to the end, right? Is that the end? Ah, a couple of flashes of lightning. End of episode 9. Wow. What a fantastic place to stop that episode. We got a nice little cliffhanger. Now, fortunately, you don't have to wait. We go right into episode 10. Again, I knew some of this stuff already because we felt like, well, first I saw Meg's breakdown, but I hadn't watched anything. And it's only Meg's breakdown that I've seen. I haven't seen any of the others. I've been super busy. Matt Risman loves to poke the bear. It's a fantastic show. Bit overglazed. For animation style, this series is top tier for me. Regardless of ranking, if the show is my favorite or second, third, whatever, I think animation style alone, it's top tier. I wouldn't put anything above it as far as in a tier list. I may rank them higher, but this would be in the very, very top tier. I absolutely love it. I love how they're doing the background and that watercolor kind of thing. I love the whole thing, all of it. I like the motion, the motion blur that's in a lot of it. It's just fantastic. So I put it right there. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite shows next to The Bad Batch. This is very good. It's very, very good. I've got some thoughts, but let's get into episode 10. I want to get this started. Again, I'll start it after the recap, after the intro, and then we'll start the timer so you can, yes, layers of art. Yes, Jedi Mind, layers of art. Mega. All right, we get past the helmet. After the intro. Previously, skip the recap. Don't need that. Yeah. And I'm just going to hit start. We got Vader, Maul, Donkey, Devin. Oh. The pew pew is not going to work against Vader. Oh, he's one-handed him. Oh, took a big chunk out of Maul's leg again. He just got that fixed. He just took a chunk out of it. Well, he is not having too much trouble with this at all. Just knocked all 3 of them down. Go, run. I'll send Devin and Docky away. Running. Oh, their way is blocked. Gonna have to turn and fight. Yeah, there's Vader. You're not getting away that easy. Go ahead. Send the civilians. Oh, Vader's still attacking them. You are no Inquisitor. Now this is. I don't think Maul's seen Vader before. What are you? He's having to actually fight with the 3 of them. He can handle any of them single-handedly. Uh-oh. Docky. Oh, shoot. I'll stop inside. Devin. Maul. Devin stays Maul last second. Oh, we give Vader a little push. A little shove. He shoved him back a couple foot. Not too far. Okay. Hold it back. Maul's, and Vader's going to bring that down on their heads. Bring everything. Yeah. Vader plays with cat toys. I mean, yeah. Vader's quite good. Okay, we're to the intro now. Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. Some duel the face. Oh, the flashes. The sound. Chapter 10, The Dark Lord. There's why we haven't seen Chapter 10's title yet. I even looked when I was getting the show ready, and it just says finale, episode 10. There was nothing about the title. Title, The Dark Lord. There it is. Are they going to make it out? Yeah, they'll catch up when they can. Got a phone call. Driving boss. We're coming. You guys going to eat us or what? Okay, ran into a little complication called Darth Vader. Sorry, we have a discussion in hyperspace, in a ship in hyperspace. You can see it right there, hyperspace, shoo, 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 and they're having a discussion. So there, cats. I'm gonna take over the syndicate, and we're gonna get rich. Are we going the right way? Hello? These city ruins are quite interesting. All the same planet. Dark Lord of the Sith. Hey Max, good to see you. After your rage, let it serve you. Maul's coaching her. No, don't give in. Stay calm. Stay calm and carry on. Right? Hello? Okay. Oh. I was taught by the most powerful, Darth Sidious. Ooh. Made himself emperor. There you go. Darth Sidious is the emperor. Maul's giving it to him right there. Unleash your potential. You have to keep moving. He's trying to recruit her. He's coaching her. Mike Porter, there he is. Hello. Oh, good to see you, Mike. He is very powerful. Oh, I don't think so. Aggression is the only way to beat this guy. He's too strong. You can't do it. But, you know, oh, surprise! Yeah. Vader just stuck his hand through the wall there. Ultimately, how is Vader defeated? Is it through aggression? How is he ultimately defeated? And who is right? Was Maul right? Is Daki right? Oh, here we go. Inquisitors. We're gonna fight. Oh, two Inquisitors versus Oh, she's doing great. Whoa! Fight, fight. Good. Here, take my blade. There you go. Oh, I take my lightsaber back. Thanks. Oh, 3 versus 3. Maul shook it off again. Takes that right leg out. The sound of the swirling lightsabers. Fantastic. Welcome to the fog. Back to the pickup. Bird. Yeah. That's not our ship. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! Run, 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 run. Bird. They're silly birds. Imperial transport. Fantastic. The music overlay is just fantastic. He's not going to like this. Oh, here he comes. Okay. Woo. Shooty, shoot. Oh. More pew pew. Mario. A new plan. Take the cannon and destroy the shuttle. There you go. It's a better plan. Why are you looking at me? I don't want to be a distraction. You be a distraction. No thanks. Yeah, but I don't want to be the distraction. That's not a good plan. Don't like it. Mr. Big Shot. That's you lost it. Now, Mr. Big Shot. Very similar. Listen here, big deal. Hi, girl. Oh, Inquisitor and Aussie. Oh, woo! Push. Devin fighting those Inquisitors. Those Inquisitors are just not letting up. Good. Here, stay down. Okay, everybody's getting in position. Ready? Mario, now, go. You got this, Mario. You got it. Ready? Ooh, let's go. Ready? There it goes. Nothing. Run. Milking away the break. So there you go. Some Star Wars slime. Milkers. Shooty, shooty. Position of the cannon again. Cannon again. Ooh. Ah. Some more stunners. Whoa! Big green laser blast. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, there you go. Right here. Two boots. Take it down again. Take it down the shuttle. There you go. Together we can do it. Vader again, one-handed. Just destroying them. Ah, they gave a push again. No shooty shooty. That slime wasn't on my card. I think all the points, like these episodes, are all the points. LA gunships, boots, shooty shooty. Woo! Woo! Oh, meow. Pew. Baker again fighting. There you go, Maul. Oh, we're gonna hold it. Oh, look, I can hold it too. Now what? Oh, gave Maul a little crunch. Maul sparking in the hip again. He gets that thing fixed and they take it out again. Fighting. No. Ooh. Did Maul just push Docky in the back towards Vader? I think he did. Now he's leaving Docky there to fight Vader and he's escaping. That's a classic Maul. That's not nice. It's not nice, Maul. Yeah. Set up Docky to fight Vader all by himself. It's like, a little bit of action here with the whip. Oh, Docky got a shot on his shoulder. Now Vader's mad. Docky keeps doing that spinning thing over in Vader's head. Oh, Vader's got him destroyed now. He's in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Docky's dead. Oh, no. Oh, he's down. No. There she goes. Oh, back to the Inquisitor. Fight. Now she's reaching into her rage. Oh, with the stab action. Oh, she lost her saber. Yeah, she lost her saber. She did. She's unarmed. Woo, I know. Maul sends her his saber. Here, use this. And with the screaming and the anger. Yeah, good girl. Fight. Love it, brother. Oh, woo! We got a gunship explosion. The ship's blown up. Sorry. I need Maul. Yeah. Very exciting. Very boss. Get down the loading ramp. There goes Dario. Dario's the safety. He's right behind me. He's coming. Still lots of shooty. We're pinned down. We can't get to the ship. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Hi, girl. Yeah, where are you? I could have been a better. Oh, it's a goodbye. I tried. Two Boots promised me you're going to take care of him. You're going to do his mom. Riley, I love you, son. It's a goodbye. Oh, we're going to go in Terminator style. Big gun. Uh-oh. Oh, the gun failed him. Got shot twice. Shoot. Dad, no. He was right down into the blast. Dad. Fight. She's still going with the 11th brother. Paul's just watching. Oh, we got the 11th brother in the knee. And now the 11th brother runs away. She's pursuing. Oh, we're going to get a. Oh, Vader. Very Empire Strikes Back. Like when Luke was fighting Vader on Bespin. Maul says, I can pull stuff down with force too. There, take that. Slow Vader down a little bit. We gotta go. She's like, no, I want to fight him. Not yet. You need more training. I'll train you. Well, how about revenge? Huh? Run. They're running. More gunships. Oh, they made it onto the ramp, and away we go. Boom. Yeah. Well, Vader was a little more than toying. He was toying with them most of the time. A couple of times he turned on the jets there. But yeah, Vader could have done so much more had he really had the intent. He's upset. Crying. Riley's upset. He's crying. Dramatic music. Back into hyperspace. Yeah. R.I.P. Papa Lawson. Well, I upheld my end. I'm going to honor mine. I'll take care of your boss. After I get my hip replaced again, I'm all with it. Yeah. Vader was. Hi, girl. Vader was certainly toying with who is this guy? Maul. She's all right. I'm ready. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Woo. Wow. Is that it? Is there a post credit? Anything? No. What a great episode. Very much looking forward to a season 2. Right? This is definitely intended to be 2 seasons, and I still agree that I think this was initially meant to be 1 season, and it got split in half. I absolutely believe that. Fitz, rise, Darth Talon. I was talking to Baymax just a little bit. Yeah, I do hate good guys turning bad. I hate it. Right? Good guys are supposed to win, and the good guys stay good. That's my preference. I like when the good guys prevail and they stay good through that process. I love that heroicism, right? Without the bantering with becoming evil in the process of doing good, right? Always liked Superman better than Batman, right? That's my own preference, but I do think that, and Baymax and I were talking about just a little bit earlier, Devin becoming an apprentice of sorts to Maul. We know that this doesn't last. We know that he pursues Ezra very soon, right? So this apprenticeship with Devin doesn't last. We don't see Vader with an apprentice later. We don't see the Emperor with an apprentice later. There's all kinds of stories around their story arcs through the original trilogy. I don't think Devin has much time. The thoughts of her becoming a Darth Talon, I think, are completely by type, perhaps, but by actual reference, absolutely not. Is there any chance she becomes a Darth of any type, right? That she pledges her allegiance to the Sith and arise, Darth Vader, right? There's nothing going to be like that. I mean, she's not going to be knighted or given this kind of mantle of Darth. Secondly, I don't know that she'll change her name from Devin to Talon, right? Where would that come from? Unless we learn her name is actually Devin Talon. Oh, what are the chances? I just don't think that's going to happen. However, could she become a type of Talon? Certainly, she is a Twi'lek. She is a former Jedi or a Jedi. She's going to apprentice with Maul. Maul's going to teach her ways of the dark side. So are we going to see that kind of thing? Sure. She may become a bit of an assassin for him. Become almost like we talked about this before. Oh shoot, what's her name? That fought with Obi-Wan all the time, flirted with Obi-Wan all the time, fought with Ahsoka all the time, and then she came back in the Bad Batch. Shoot, I forgot her. You guys know who I'm talking about. Could she become a bit of an assassin in the same way? Perhaps, right? I just don't think Devin is going to make it very long. I think maybe season 2, we'll see the end of her. That'll be that, right? Baymax says, well, Devin could leave Maul and seek out another Sith master, find a new master in Starfighter. It could happen. No, not Omega. Real pale. Bull. Why can't I get her name? They're just doing brand new figures of her for vintage collection. Hasbro's doing them. Asajj Ventress. Thank you, Anthony. Asajj. We could very well see Devin go down a path similar to Asajj, right? Asajj, she mentored under a Sith, but she never became a Sith, right? She became an assassin, a tool of the Sith. I could see Devin being very parallel to Asajj in those terms. We could see something very, very similar to that. Yeah. Devin still has compassion, not self-serving. Yeah, she is taking Maul's little tip there. You need to lean into your aggression, into your rage. I think she's going to do that, but I just don't see her going all the way to becoming a Darth Talon, like in any kind of actual sense of it, right? So let me bring up our scorecards, right? And let's go through the answers and see how we did. I've got this ready to show on the stream. Let's make it bigger. Let's do it like this. I'll scooch over just a little bit here, so I'm on the screen too. One or more Jedi starfighters? No, we never did get those. A Bad Batch cameo? No. Conversation takes place on screen in hyperspace? Yes. Main character dies? Yes. Master Daki died, and so did Captain. What's his name? He died. The ship is blown up? Yes. The Star Destroyer? Yes. A V-Wing? No. Ahsoka? No. Inquisitor? Yes. Another color, not red and not Maul's. Yes, Daki's. Another Jedi, Daki. Yeah. Captain Lawson, that's a guy. Captain Lawson, dead, right? His wife, nope, she didn't show up this time. A droid, Two Boots, was given by name. Imperial Troopers, yes, we had that. Well, you're not wrong. I just don't think they're going to go that way. And you and I have had discussions about this, Baymax. Inquisitors use their lightsabers as helicopter blades. They had the opportunity. I hate it and I wanted it at the same time, but no, they did it. LAAT gunship, yes, one blew up even. Lightsaber used, yes. Maul says, Kenobi, no. Mention of the Emperor, but he does not make an appearance. I didn't hear any mention of the Emperor. You guys have to correct me if I missed it. Yeah, indeed, there was a direct mention of the Emperor. Maul said so. Maul said, my master Darth Sidious became the Emperor. So yes, we had that for sure. Twi'leks have lifespan to humans. Yes, they do. Lifespan is 80-ish, right? Okay. Mention of Vader, but he does not make an appearance. No. He was there, very, very much. Vader was there. Mention of use of the Force, yes. Red saber, not Maul's, yes. We had Vader's saber as well as the Inquisitor sabers. Rook cast, yes. And so farewell. There's another named character, Death. Rook cast, she dead. That's done. Saul Guerrera, no. ISB agents, no. Dryden Voss, a solo cameo, yes. Question for you: do you think that we will see this series continue for enough seasons that'll lead into Solo and perhaps carry the Solo story further? What do you think? What do you think? I would love it to happen. I'm a make Solo 2 happen kind of guy. I like it, but I don't know. Someone's killed not by a blaster. Yep. Someone killed by a blaster. Yep. Someone stunned by a blaster. Yep. Space battle. No space battles. Speeder chase. No. Star Wars lingo. I've got a bad feeling. We sort of had it's a trap, but it wasn't. It's a trap. All right. So no. Star Wars slang. Very much so. Subtitles. No. Mandalorians. No. The Pikes. No Pikes in this episode. Visit more than one planet. This one's tough. The tough one here is, did all the Mandos die? I don't think so, Baymax. Or maybe they did. I know there were a portion of the Mandos left earlier, and then there were still a handful left. We saw where Rook Cast was taken out. Maybe the others did as well. More Crimson Dawn next season for sure. Yeah, you guys are behind. The stream's behind here. Yeah. But do we count Dryden Voss when he was speaking to Maul from the other place? Do we count that as a second planet? We visit more than one planet. I mean, we initially saw Maul speaking to Voss through the hollow projection, and then it flips and we see Voss speaking to Maul through the hollow projection. I'm going to say yes. Feeling generous. Vader, yes. We see or hear the Emperor, but not in person. No. And Y-Wings, no. So here's all your points. Lots of yeses. So we go through the Maul cards. Remember, for every vertical, there's a bonus. Every horizontal, there's a bonus. And for every diagonal, there's a bonus. Baymax missed a perfect card by one question. You missed it by one question, Baymax. So you lost 3 points by one question, right? So you missed a vertical, a horizontal, and a diagonal. 3 points off of one question. Ouch. That hurts. So Baymax gets 15 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bonus points. 7 bonus points for Baymax. There you go. 22 points. Congratulations, Baymax. 22 points. Oh, look there. Brett Phillips. There's another one. Missed it by that much. Just 1 point. Brett Phillips. Unlike Baymax, though, Brett Phillips only missed 2 bonus points. Right? He missed 3 as well. Brett Phillips also missed 3. So by math, that means Brett Phillips also with 7 bonus points with 22. There you go, Brett. Daniel Fisher. Oh no. Subtitles on an alien language in Star Wars lingo. Missed it by 2. Baymax, I need to check there were no speeders. There were speeders, but it says a speeder chase. So that means that we've got one set of speeders chasing another set of speeders, or one set of bikes chasing another set of bikes, like, in a pursuit kind of chase. We didn't have a speeder chase. We had speeders, speeding. They weren't chasing other speeders, nor were they being chased by other speeders. So, or taxis or anything else, right? They were chasing towards people, right? Not a speeder chase. Yeah. So let's see. Daniel Fisher has 14 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bonus points. Daniel Fisher, 6 with 20. There you go. KG missed 1 question, but here we go. KG, her missed question was not on a diagonal. So KG misses 2. She gets 3 bonus points. Well, no. Semantics. You know what a speeder chase is, Baymax. I know you know. So KG 15 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bonus points. KG with 8 puts her in the lead with 23 this week. Congratulations, KG. 23 points. You're 1 point ahead. 1 point ahead. Ducky Momo missed an entire line. Oh no. No. Oh, quite unfortunate. But Ducky Momo with 1, 2, 3 bonus points. So 12 plus 3, 15. None too shabby. And there he is. The cheater in charge, right? The number 1 cheater of all the cheaters. Matt Cheater Risman, right? You got to know Matt Risman. Moth. What Moth is not a cheater? Moth Risman, certainly a cheater. With all the bonus points. There's Matt Risman. He has 16 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 10 bonus points for Risman. Gives him 26. Puts him in the lead by 3. 26. Crazy. Mumbo Jimbo. We got another Mumbo Jimbo. There's another perfect card. 10 points. 26. There you have it. Nerd Mafia. Look, you're not last this week, Nerd Mafia. Congratulations for not being last. How about that? No, Nerd Mafia with a bonus, complete card. 26. Congratulations, Nerd Mafia. Very good. RF Gaming Channel. Oh, took some hits there. RF Gaming Channel with 1, 2, 3 bonus points. 15. There you go. Matt Shadow Cheat. Yeah. Shadow Council. Yeah. And there. Exactly. Robert St. Clair missed 1, but not on a diagonal. So Robert St. Clair, like KG, right there, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bonus points. Gets 23. same as KG. Seth Nico with 1, 2, 3, 4 bonus points for Seth Nico. It's 17. I used my last week card. Yeah, that's all I saw at Robert's archive. If I'm wrong, I could go back and restore your point, but I think you put on there, yes, use last week's. Son the fact checker with 12 plus 1, 2, 3 bonus points. 15 for our friends over at Stay on Target. 15. Fitz missed the corner piece. Oh no! Oh, Fitz! What an unfortunate placement. You lose 3 points right off of the one corner piece. It had to be a corner piece. Couldn't be somewhere else. So Fitz with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bonus points. So 7 bonus points it is. Missed 3. Yes, but still so fun to do. It's great. Yeah, the corner again. I know. Star Wars politics. Oh, also missed the corner piece by the lightsaber helicopter blades. Oh no, you missed 3. We know what that corner does, right? You get the same bonus points that Fitz got, right? Star Wars Fitz, he missed a corner piece. He got 7. You missed a, right? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you get 7. 7 for Star Wars politics. Darth Corner. Oh man, that's tough luck. Uh-oh. Don't look. Don't look. But Santa with a perfect card. Now, look, I told you guys, and Fitz, you have no excuse. You were on the call when I did my card. These were easy, right? Someone stunned by a blaster. We saw that on one of the trailers. A droid called by name. We knew Two Boots was going to be called by name. That was just a guess, but we knew it was going to be. Imperial Troopers. It was another guess. No, in fact, we saw that on the preview scene when they were fighting in front of the Walker. Someone's killed by a blaster. Saw that on the preview. Dryden Voss. We heard that last week. They said, "Hey, Dryden Voss wants to meet with you." We knew he was going to be in. Rook Cast. We saw her. We knew that. Lightsaber use. Yes. Another color. Yes. Vader. We knew he was coming. Right. Right. Everybody knew that, even though we didn't have 100% definitive proof. We knew, right? Inquisitors, easy. Star Destroyer, easy. Red Saber, not Maul's, easy. Someone's killed, not by a blaster. Well, we saw that in that little trailer too, when that Walker blew up. Right? The drivers of the Walker, dead. Another Jedi. We knew that Daki was going to be there. LAAT gunship, easy. Mention or use of the Force, easy. These are all just gimmies, right? So there you go. Santa with 26. So how do we end up on the season? We look at the season total here, and you can see I'm just going to hide these weeks so that we can make the sheet a little bigger here and make it easier to see. Right? So there you go. Santa with 58. You have to have 58 on the season, right? So I had 26 for the week. We know we had a couple of 26s. We had Nerd Mafia, Mumbo Jumbo, and Matt Risman, all with 26. So all of them tied. And then 58. 58 is the score to be on the season leaderboard, in which you get Star Wars Santa merch. So 58 points or more. KG with 61. Congratulations, KG. I'll be reaching out to get your order, send you something in the mail. Matt Risman. There's Matt Risman. Maybe Matt Risman. Nah, I'll order you something in the mail. Hopefully I get to come see you down there in Florida, right? Momo Jimbo with 65. We have 3 folks that beat Santa for the title on the week. So there you go. Congratulations. KG, Matt Risman, and Mumbo Jimbo, all with 58 points. I'll be ordering your merch and getting it to you here shortly, right? Here shortly. How fun is that? How fun is that? I think it's a blast. I appreciate you guys playing along. There's some things I want to cover here. We've gone over an hour already. So much fun. But there's a couple of stories I want to talk about. So let me change modes here. I'm just going to close that, and I'm going to share my screen. And let's pick here, and I want the Bespin of bulletins right there. All right. This helps just talk about news of the week. So I'm just going to, I'll share my screen here, and I'm going to change this back to over the shoulder so that I can talk to you guys. You guys know how this works. Son the fact checker. Hey, I hope to come see you guys in that state up north here in the coming months as well. I know my wife's dying to get back up to the Upper Peninsula, so maybe we'll make it to see you. I would love to. Have to go. It's 10:15. Go to bed, Fitz. It's past your bedtime. Yeah. So the news of the week. It says Dave and John are going to discuss the future of Star Wars and The Mandalorian next week. The short of this story is that Dave and John are going to get together. They're going to have lunch. They're going to have dinner. They're going to talk about what's the future. What's the future look like? Where is it going? Going off season. Yeah, maybe next time. Where are we headed with this? Where are we headed with the Mandoverse? Where's all this going after the movie? Where are we headed? Who's in it and where? Is Gina Carano going to be involved? Are we going to see Cara Dune again? Is it another movie? Is it another season? What's going to happen? We don't know. They don't know either. They're going to talk about it. So there you go. Yes, it's arrived. It's beautiful. Yeah, I want to come visit. Here's the story I want to talk. This on the past. This story annoyed me just a little bit, and I love Bespin. Don't get me wrong. Bespin Bulletin, fantastic guy. But this story annoyed me in that it says Mandalorian and Grogu box office gets boost due to high ticket prices. Well, no kidding. If you look back to A New Hope, right? A New Hope stayed in theaters for a year. Right? It was in the theaters forever. But Force Awakens comes out and it passes New Hope in a very short time. Why? Ticket prices, right? It happens all the time. We also know that one of the leading things that moviegoers today, if you just go and you watch stories about movies in general, right? The number one box office draw are IMAX screens, right? Things made for IMAX, for the really big screens. Not just the big screen, but the really big screen. Well, Mando Grogu is featured in IMAX screens. Well, how much does it cost to see an IMAX movie or one of these, giant screens versus going to just a regular screen, right? There's an upcharge. They're going to fill some of these IMAX theaters with fans who want to see the movie. So yeah, they're going to benefit from higher ticket prices. They're also benefiting because their budget is lower, right? If they ever want another $2 billion movie, they just need to make Heir to the Empire with Luke, Leia, and Han somehow. Well, unfortunately, Baymax, that was George Lucas's job, and he didn't do it. He gave us the prequels instead. And how I wish he would have given us his sequel treatments or Heir to the Empire while we had the actors in their prime, when they could have given us really good performances. He could have given us a very, very great series. Yeah. So yeah, $2 billion movie. They're going to have to hit something big. Yeah, some of those ticket packages come with limited edition art print, though. It's a bit exorbitant if you're calling that the movie ticket price. Well, that's true. KG, I'm not ready for how much a popcorn bucket's going to cost. No kid, those things are like $80. or more. Wow. So yeah, Mando Grogu is going to benefit from high box office. It's also benefiting from low budget. Low budget, high box office. It's going to do just fine, my friends. Any doomsayers out there, any doom and gloom folks, just aren't seeing clearly. I have my rose-colored glasses on. I admit that from the get-go. I see things in a far more positive light than maybe I should. We'll talk about it more in just a second. But there's no way this movie is gonna fail. It's not gonna fail, right? Baymax. If it does 80 million weekend, that's an F. I disagree. 80 million is, you know, that the highest grossing movie this year had an opening box office about 80 million. The highest summer box office movie last summer had an opening weekend of 80 million. 80 million is not going to be that bad. I think it may surpass, but we'll see. There's a lot of empty theaters. Matt Risman, Mando Grogu will do 500, 600 million. I agree. I think absolutely it's going to make in that range. And at 500 to 600, it's a win all day long. It's a win. If it cracks 700, then it'll be a tremendous success. But if it 500 to 600, it's a win. It's paid for itself and made money. The studio has made money at 500 million. 600 million, they've cleared, $100 million roughly. Goes 700 or more, calm down. It's going to go crazy. Come on, Santa. That 80 million over the 4-day Memorial Day weekend, that's not good. Well, I told you, I have my rose-colored glasses on. I admitted it. I already said I carry my rose-colored glasses all day long. But 80 million will be on over the 4-day. I think it'll go over 80. I think for the 4-day, I'll bet you the total's closer to 100. It'll be in that 100 range. Just the 2-day will be 80, but I would guess that over the 4-day, it'll go to 100. I'm not counting the marketing spend. I realize that. They're going to do just fine. I promise you. At 500 to 600 million, they're doing fine. They're happy. They'll be ecstatic. And when it goes to streaming, it'll do even more for the mouse, right? They're going to make their money back on this movie. If it hits 500 to 600 million in box office before they pull it to go to streaming, they have made money on the movie. Period. Yeah. It'll do just fine. Next story. Battlefront 2 gets an update. Yep. Here's the story I wanted to get to. Most watched Star Wars films and shows have been revealed, and they'll surprise you. This is actually a fascinating story, and many of you have probably already seen it. It's absolutely fascinating to me, and it reinforces a lot of what I kind of already knew. And it's disappointing to me as well, because you know what a shill I am for the sequels. I love the sequels. I love them with all my heart, right? The sequels are my jam. I like them far better than the prequels. Of course, the original trilogy's my true love, but I'll take the sequels over the prequels any day. 4 billion seats are filling up. It's on the homepage. It will clear 100 million for the 4-day. It'll be in that range, 100 million. Yeah, it's gonna get a lot of normies. That you got to count. Don't discount the power of Grogu. Just don't do it. Overview of 2025. Right? It says we got a bunch of stuff. I don't want to get past a lot of this. Most Star Wars films of 2025. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. That's surprising to me. And Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. So the number one prequel movie is Phantom Menace. Number one original trilogy movie, A New Hope. And then Star Wars Story, which comes just before New Hope, right? That's kind of crazy. Most watched shows, Andor. How about that? Skeleton Crew. Who wants a season 2 of Skeleton Crew? Me. I'll raise my hand. Mandalorian. That's number 3. Mandalorian. Number 3 in the most watched shows of 2025. Add that to these box office projections in the normies, in the Power of Grogu. It'll do just fine, right? KG, same. But I prefer the sequels to the prequels. I do too. I like it all, but I prefer the sequels to the prequels. Me too. Most watched streamed on Star Wars Day last year, Andor, episode 4, episode 1, episode 5, episode 3, episode 2, episode 6, Star Wars Story, Underworld, Clone Wars, and number 11. What happened to 11? 11? 11 is just a number. But here's what I want to bring up. These top 10 streamed projects in 2025. You see what's missing, don't you? Right? Everybody sees it. I certainly see it. Right? It doesn't make my heart happy. You see what's behind my shoulder here. I love the sequels. I love them. There's Meg. What we don't see in the list is anything from the sequels. We don't see 7, 8, or 9 in the top 10. Didn't make it. It didn't make it. That's disappointing to me as a sequel fan, right? And just be honest about it, right? I'm not bashing the sequels. I love the sequels. I think the sequels have a great future ahead of us. But you'll see that it just didn't make the top 10. The things that did make the top 10 are things that attract more people my age and adults. So look, that's it. You gotta tell the truth where the truth is. This is the next part that I thought was very, very interesting. By generation. Meg, I see you, my friend. Generation Alpha, the kids, the Mandalorian. This is what I've been telling you guys as Santa Claus. These kids, their favorite characters are Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian. All day, every time. I know you are, Meg. I hear this when I ask them who their favorite characters are. Mandalorian and Grogu are right there. A lot of times I'll hear Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader. I'll even hear Kylo Ren. I never, ever hear kids mention a prequel era character as their favorite. I do hear them talk about all the time the Mandalorian. All the time. Generation Z, 14 to 29, the Clone Wars. Now this is Meg's peer group, right? The Clone Wars, number 1 in Meg's peer group. The Millennials, 30 to 45. Those are a little bit older group. How many of you are in that group? Anybody here in the millennial era, 30 to 45? I know some before and some after. I just don't know. And then Gen X, that's me. I'm Gen X. I'm right there. Andor is my peer group's favorite. Baby boomers, the Mandalorian. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I see? Grandparents and grandchildren, the boomers, the great-grandparents, and the great-grandchildren. What are their favorites? They're bookended. Who's going to go see the movie? Who's going to go see the movie? Right? The great-grandparents are going to take their great-grandkids. Grandparents are going to take their kids, and they're going to go watch The Mandalorian. I don't care if you're a big Star Wars fan or not. You're going to buy a ticket. You're going to go, and they're going to do just fine at the box office. So Meg put on here, Mandalorian Grogu most likely to get a low box office, but hoping it's fun. It will be fun. Getting the early access people to hype it beyond what's usual. there's a couple of things to bring up about that as well. Movies that studios have no confidence in get no attention beforehand. They're certainly not giving them a 20-minute viewing of the first 20 minutes of the movie. They're certainly not, bringing in people and hyping it this way. They're not giving, press junkets to. They're just kind of slip them out there and hope they do well enough. This movie's going to do very, very well. This movie's going to do very well. I'm not saying $1 billion. I'm saying it'll clear 500 to 600 million, and it'll do 100 on the first weekend, the 4-day weekend. I would guess. But after that, 500 to 600 million, sure. Will it go over 600 million? Possible, because look, boomers and the Gen Alpha, what's their number one favorite? What are they going to go see this summer? Grandparents take their grandkids to go see. I think it's a no-brainer, right? And I'm not happy about this, right? I want the sequels to do better. I love the sequels. I want the sequels to be as loved as I love them. I just can't make them be more popular than they are, right? I can't. I want them to be. So let's go back. So Meg, I disagree a little bit. I largely agree with you, but you just agree to disagree. All right, my rose-colored glasses have me a little more hyped than I think you, and I'll take that on me. Right, I'll take that on me. The early access people don't really trust them. I don't know if they're not worth trusting. Are they being honest in their opinions or not? Right, and it's hard to say. How many of them are just, they love everything Star Wars and they're just going to say, I love it because it's Star Wars. That's certainly part of it, right? Certainly is. All right, let's see. Get caught back up here. They're doing a lot of TikTok viral marketing. Grogu cute stuff. It's going to do well. Remember, Andor was airing a new episode time May 4th last year. That's true. This is the joke. They're racing the sequels. And there's the one I saw was Geeks and Gamers, of course, saying it. Meanwhile, I saw somebody post, meanwhile, Mando Grogu, they're using Anzellans. Where were Anzellans introduced? And plus, you see all these references back to, what about Generation Tech? Nice. Alan, where's Alan's representation? Yeah, the sequels, there's references to them in all modern Star Wars projects, and you can find allusions, alliterations to them, all kinds of stuff, right? Alliterations. My favorite Star Wars was the TV Christmas show. Jar Jar Binks is my favorite. I heard Comic Book Shop talking about it. Yeah, it's Ahsoka at Disneyland is being scripted to mention World Between Worlds is broken. Look, what else are they going to do? This is something else I was thinking about. I was mowing the lawn last night. I was thinking, because I heard this story too, that the Ahsoka character says that the World Between Worlds is broken. Don't read Disney Park information as canon. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not. It builds a lot of fan, math. It builds a lot of fan speculation, but none of it's real, right? Disney Park diatribe is just Disney Park diatribe. How else is Ahsoka, who's standing 50 yards away or 100 yards away from Rey, who's standing another 150 yards away from Anakin? How else are they going to explain in universe that all these people are there and stay in character, right? I had a banter one time with Mary Poppins about, which is better, sleigh or umbrella for, travel. And she stayed in character. where in Mary Poppins is Santa Claus? All right, Santa Claus isn't part of it. She's staying in character. Don't read this as any kind of confirmation of anything in canon. Just don't do it. It's not true. It's just not. It's just not. Yeah, Gen Z is about anime. So of course, Robert's Archive playing last night, playing Fortnite. All right, unlocked Ray's lightsaber. The young fans are coming, and I agree. Hey, Robert's Archive 39, fantastic. You're in that. You're in that age, great. I didn't realize Jar Jar was so hated until I started watching YouTube videos. I didn't like Jar Jar back in the day, but also I wasn't super hyped. Bring on Starfighter. Well, patience, my young Padawan. Patience. You're not my Padawan, Meg. If anyway, it's the other way around. I learned more from her, which means Mando marketing and aesthetic has been right on target. It is mentioning stay on target. Those are my friends. I'm going to watch it with my Bible study leader. No joke. We're going to watch it, I think, out in Kansas City with our daughter and our son-in-law. Yeah. You know what? Here I am shilling as hard as I got my rose-colored glasses. I'm talking about how fantastic it's going to do. Are the Enzellans giving Santa a call? No, they're not. They're not. I'm getting ready to show some merch. Santa gets nothing. The box office in some countries will be dead. It will be. France, Germany, Japan. Hey, hello, Will Ben Maynard. Good to see you. Hope you had a good stream. Maul's was at 10. Yes, Mandalorian's making 500 million plus. Yeah, I think that's easy. Let's see if I can just get caught up. Can Gen Alpha look up from their screens to watch a tuna? Well, good question, Meg. They need content that enhances the sequels. I agree with you, KG. I agree. Grogu would do a Fortnite dance. Oh, sure. I think though a grandparent who grew up watching Toy Story could take their grandkids to Toy Story. Yeah. I'm just trying to get caught up. Gen Alpha kids in my family have no issues going to and sitting through movies. Sat through Hoppers with them a few months ago, and the Smurfs last summer. Yeah. Markio, if Michael and Mario is making a bajillion, Mando and Grogu's going to make a gajillion. Let's see if I can get caught up. Yeah, G&G used Walt Disney. Look, this is the example of a self-feeding cycle. These people all reference themselves. All right, whoever publishes it, the others will report it, and then it just goes in a big circle, right? That's it. They do it all the time. In all seriousness, I'll be there for Mando Grogu day one with a stupid grin on and an AT-AT popcorn bucket. I love you, Meg. Oh, I'm not. I almost clicked on an inappropriate message, Meg. Prequels fans like myself are hard to find in the general audience. Most in real life British fans are huge original trilogy fans, but not into 1 to 3 all that much. Yeah, also comics aren't canon. Matt, they're as much a canon as the movies are. They're equal footing as far as canon's concerned. Is there such a thing as canon? If you were 8 in 95, you had a child at 16, and that child has a child at 16. That child could be born and be 3 years old. Well, okay. Hold on, Santa. Let's just play this out hypothetically. If the plan was to erase the sequels, would Dave, the guy who's leading the Star Wars, and those who don't know, really let it? No, they wouldn't. Real Ben, you know the truth there too. Yes, exactly. Dave loves the sequels. He's writing to lay more foundation for the sequels, and he's leading into, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. If the sequels are being retconned, what about the Anzellans? Yes. What about the Dad and Shadow Council? Yes. What about the yes, and yes, Meg? Yes, all the things. Ahsoka 2 will stick the landing. That's a good question. I hope so. Favreau mentioned the First Order the other day. Yes. Mando will make $480 million. It'll make it. I'll take the over on that, Meg. I'll take the over. I'll take the over every day. Yeah, that's going to go way over that. Can't wait for the members call there tomorrow. That's right, noon tomorrow. Hasbro, yes, they've ignored the sequel trilogy. I know. I think Starfighter is being overestimated. Maybe we'll see. I'm hearing good things about it. Also things that annoy me, but good things. Okay. Yeah. I think a lot of people share this with Meg. Meg is very much in tune with like the bulk of the folks who are here, really connected to YouTube and the fan movement here. But you get outside of this and nobody cares, right? They can have Mando kill the whole Shadow Council. Problem solved. He's going to kill most of them, a lot of them anyway. Hey, I want to get these boxes open. I promised a boxing, right? Somehow Brindle Hux's factions wins out. Yeah. All right, I want to open these boxes. We're going a little bit late here, but I want to get these open because we're moving into the RV this weekend, and I can't. There's not space for all the toys, so I'm going to open these. We're going to get in and find out what did Santa get in the mail. What did Santa get? Yeah. Starfighter is going to benefit, and I can't wait for that surprise Rey Skywalker cameo. I don't know. I jest just because we're friends. We're all friends here. Right? So what does Santa get in the mail? What did I get? What did I get? Here we go. First figure. Here we go. As a fandom. Are you going to Celebration? Meg's planning to go. I'm planning to go. Yeah. It's the packaging Peanut hates. That's right, KG. I threw it away because I knew Peanut doesn't like it. First figure. Out of the gate. We have the Imperial Storm, the Imperial Remnant AT-AT driver right here. It's not focusing. This is a cheap camera. But yeah, Imperial Remnant AT-AT driver from the Mandalorian and Grogu. The merch is coming. Yes, although been told it's dangerous by some. It's not going to be dangerous. You'll be perfectly fine, Meg. There'll be people here take good care of you. You will be very safe. Baymax says, we have the Belasco book for Friday night. Ooh, how much fun is that? I plan to be there. I've already talked to Mrs. Claus talked to my wife about it. Kathy, she's been informed of the plans to go. Fear mongering from the news. Yeah, there's a good bit of fear mongering on the news all the time. Ooh, we've got a big box here. This is my question. Is anybody going to rescue Darth Elvis from the carbonite? That's what I need to know. Is Darth Elvis being rescued from the carbonite? Does Santa need to come and rescue Darth Elvis from the carbonite? Because Santa will be there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be there. Look, what have we got in the box? What's in the box? We got lots of things in the box, and unfortunately, I don't have time to open all these, but we can take a look here. What's in the box? First thing out of the box, the Imperial Remnant AT-RT. And what's he come with? Well, he comes with another one of those Imperial Remnant AT-RT driver. So we got right here the Imperial Remnant AT-AT driver. And here we get the Imperial Remnant AT-RT driver. There you go. So, Imperial Remnant Stormtroopers. Look at that. What these helmets look familiar for anybody who's wanting to see the sequel trilogy Erased? These look familiar? What about these guys? Right there. Oh, we've got troop builder packs of sequel characters. And then we got one more figure in here. We gotta get this open. I'm gonna get this guy unpacked here. And take a look. Who is this? Well, it's the Mandalorian and Grogu. Like, I don't have enough Din Djarins and Grogus already. I got another one. Of course, this is from the movie, so there's some differences here. It's the deluxe figure where Grogu will ride on Mando's shoulder like that. So, hey, we've got all this going on. I wish I could open them, show you all the details, but you know where you can find that? You know where you can get the best reviews of that? I've got a couple of good friends that do it. We've got Boss Bounty. Tim or Boss Bounty just does an amazing job. And then we have Only One Kenobi. Both of those guys do great vintage collection breakdowns, and you can catch those on there. But I'm thrilled to death to have these. So I saw that. Where was it? I saw. He said that we were going to see Darth Elvis be thawed. I can't wait to see Darth Elvis in person. I cannot wait to see Darth Elvis in person. Belasco is super close to the convention center. Well, that's good too. Yeah, Imperial Remnant Troopers. Looks awesome. AT-RT. I want in. I'll be there. I'm going to be there too. We'll have a big. I can't wait to see all of you out there. I've got to go. Holy moly! It's dark. It's raining. My wife needs help getting this house ready to go, and it's late. I've stayed on here far too long with you guys. I appreciate you being here for me. It's been a rough few days. I've had a really, really rough few days, and we've got some long, hard days ahead of us here in the next week. But the other side of that, I'm hoping that things will calm down. We'll be able to come visit folks, and we'll be able to spend time together talking about Star Wars and sharing our passion over this fandom, this franchise, even over our differences. If you guys can put up with me, then you're fantastic. I love you so much. So thanks so much. Appreciate you being here. I hope to see you tomorrow on our supporters call. And until next time, my friends, and who knows when that will be. I can't promise. I'll come back when I can. But until next time, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And may the Force be with you always.